Tvet is crucial for Malaysia's progress towards a developed country. Technical and vocational education and training, Tvet, play an essential role in creating a workforce to increase the country's productivity and competitiveness. Therefore, Tvet is vital for economic and social development, where it is viewed as a tool for productivity enhancement and poverty reduction in the region.
Hello, my name is Qurratu Imanaja binti Muhammad Hazi. My student ID is 2025540601. This article discusses the current situation of technical and vocational education and training Tvet in Malaysia. This highlights how Tvet programs are often underestimated by the community, even though they play an important role in producing skilled workers and supporting the country's economic development. So first, in terms of what, the article focuses on the problem of Tvet programs being underestimated by society in Malaysia. At the same time, it emphasizes the importance of Tvets in strengthening the economy through the development of skilled and competent workers. Next, why this issue is important is because Tvet is essential in equipping individuals with core competencies demanded by the employment market. Tvet does not only teach technical skill, but also focus on competencies that are relevant to specific industry. In terms of who, this article highlights the role of the government in improving the Tvet system, as well as encouraging the participation of the young people to enroll in Tvet program. Forward, the research is conducted by the Malaysian context, particularly within technical and vocational sector, to support the country's preparation towards the Industrial Revolution 4.0. Lastly, how the research was conducted. The study uses a case study approach through interviews. This interview involved key stakeholders such as Tvet experts, individuals working in Tvet environment, and also Tvet students. This method helps to provide a deeper understanding of the issues and challenges faced by Tvet in Malaysia.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Kaisara Nabiha binti Fairuz. My metric number 2025183433. I would like to talk about the issues in Tvet training. So, issue number 1, lack of social and communication skills among Tvet graduates. Technical and vocational education and training Tvet graduates may have learned specialized professional skills. However, those lacking communication skills are likely to stagnate in their careers and less employable due to a lack of technical communication skills. Past researchers have identified a variety of elements that contribute to the challenges faced by students is possessing poor language proficiency and lack of confidence. Issue number 2, demand-supply mismatch. The mismatch between supply and demand causes issue with Tvet. Industry claims that educational institutions do not supply them with graduates who are qualified to manage their organization. The government is concerned about these issues because a mismatch between the rising number of graduates and the number of new jobs could exacerbate the nation's unemployment situation and eventually lead to an imbalance between the supply of labor and the demand for labor. The last issue is incompetencies of teaching staff. It was discovered that most public institution Tvet instructors are indicates in skills and industry exposure. This has been recognized as one explanation that has hindered the effectiveness of training in fulfilling industry requirements. It is crucial to have competent, knowledgeable, skilled, vocational lecturers, teachers, and trainers for an efficient teaching and learning process.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Fikri bin Jafri. My ID number is 2025164393. So we move on. Solution number 1. Tvet graduates need additional packages such as computer literacy and technology skills. Graduates need to master this skill to make themselves relevant to the market. This needs to address quickly. Industry experts identify poor social and communication skills among Tvet graduates and interns. This article suggested that students who aim to work in the logistics industry should develop their soft skills accordingly. Negotiating skill, managing stress, presentation skill, critical thinking skill, time management, oral communication, and teamwork. The ability to prioritize and to be comfortable with change. So, we move on to solution number 2, which is required partnership between industry and Tvet. To overcome the issue of demand-supply mismatch, having a good partnership between both parties, between industry and Tvet entity is required. Even though the country has a lot of Tvet providers, despite the fact that about 29,282 graduates emerged from public and private educational institutions in 2018, despite the numbers growing every year, the production of trained laborers is not keeping pace with the demand. By having strong linkage, it can decrease skill mismatch by improving the quality of skill and competency. On the other hand, the success of this partnership depends on the strategic and tactical approaches taken by skilled institution and industry. Now, we go to the solution number 3. Emphasize the specific occupational field of the Tvet educator and integrate critical technical skills and innovation component. Tvet training must emphasize the specific occupational field of the Tvet educator and integrate critical technical skills and innovation component. In other words, teaching for Tvet programs must be demonstrate professionalism, knowledge ability, an extensive social network, a pleasant character, and excellent interpersonal skill. This industry linkage benefit both parties, academicians themselves. This engagement can promise that latest knowledge and skill the industry might need. Technical lecturers should work closely with the industry, either in the research and development of a product or in improving services.
In conclusion, the findings of this issue clearly show that there are several key issues and challenges affecting the Tvet system in Malaysia. However, Tvet remains highly significant and necessary in producing a skilled workforce that can compete in global economy. Therefore, all key players in Tvet, including the government, institution, and industry stakeholders should implement proper strategic planning to strengthen the value of Tvet and overcome the negative perception and stigma surrounding it. Overall, graduates from Tvet program have better employment opportunities because they are well prepared with relevant skills that meet industry needs. Tvet also play an important role in addressing the skill gap faced by many industries. For future research, more studies should focus on industrial design technology and curriculum development, especially within Tvet programs. These findings can help the government in developing effective action plans for reskilling and upskilling Tvet talent in preparation for the IR 4.0 era. In short, policymakers and stakeholders play a crucial role in improving the Tvet system, although there is still room for future improvement in future research. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye!